What is up, guys? KFC here, bringing you our next war recap video. Victory against BWR. 89 stars for us, 75 for them. Overall, just a really good effort on our part. A couple of 3 stars sprinkled in on their side, but ultimately, just in terms of consistency, not quite there. And then for us, we had the top Town Hall 10. Very close, tread easy, putting 91% on it, and 3-star in their number 2. And then all the Town Hall 9s, 3-star down the map. All the Town Hall 8s, 3-star down the map. So overall, just a really, really good war. Let's go ahead and check out some of the statistics. 29 3-stars for us, 15 for them. So overall, just a fantastic effort. Wasn't a super tough war, but that's the way that it should be, right? We should be making sure that we clear 9s with 9s and 8s with 8s, no matter if the war is really, really hard or really, really easy. Going to go ahead and do a little bit of a different approach for choosing attacks for this particular video. Going to focus with guys that had 6-star wars. We do still have kind of a little bit of an issue with guys taking their foot off the gas pedal once we kind of clear all the 9s. Maybe not as good attacks coming in. So I'm going to go ahead and focus for future war recap videos on guys that had 6-star wars. And so for this video, we're going to focus on Todd, 2 cleanup attacks on 10 and 14. And then also going to focus on Andrew, 2 other cleanup attacks on 7 and 13. So all cleanup attacks that we're going to watch. So let's get right into it. Started off with Andrew hitting enemy 7. Gonna bring a shattered Go-Ho here. As you can see, there's lots of different double spots, but some are just kind of better than others. So obviously, double spot down here, not a very good position. Double spot down here, not a very good position. So Andrew, gonna kind of come at this queen. You can kind of come at it in any kinds of different directions. Ultimately, the compartments kind of next to the queen kind of all have the same stuff in it, so you kind of get value whether you come from the left or the right. Let's go ahead and watch what Andrew does here. Going to start his attack, I believe, from the left. Yep, golem goes down. Gets a pretty decent funnel going. One thing I can say is that sometimes having 2 wizards kind of beat up on the same building, maybe not the most efficient use of troops, and kind of get a little bit of a better spread. That being said, these 2 wizards down here are going to take out that gold mine, but then one of them is going to get picked off right away. So good funnel, could have been a little bit better. Queen, king, both coming down. Golems are out in front, which is beautiful. So the king drop was on point. That CC is going to lock on to those golems. Poison goes down, very well timed. Jump spell is going to lead that king right into the enemy queen. Some Teslas pop, which is always fantastic when you kill squad can get some Teslas. Those wizards on the left got a decent amount of value. Now you can see some hogs getting sprinkled in on the top as that kill squad starts to tank a little bit. Haven't seen any doubles go off yet, or any bombs, excuse me, go off yet. Andrew going to drop his first heal there, and then sprinkle some more hogs in as those hogs take the fire inside that heal spell. Second heal goes down, a little premature on that heal. Just no hogs kind of standing in it yet. Those defenses still have to go down, but ultimately, to jump into it right there, they do hit a single bomb, and then they're going to get healed right back up. And as you can see, just continues to kind of pound the outside with those hogs. Another single bomb goes off there. Has 1 heal left in the bag, trying to figure out where he uses it. Probably going to save it for this big group of hogs here. Mortar, not a great spot to use it. And beautifully timed and beautifully placed heal spell there is going to cover both the archer towers. And ultimately, that poison spell is going to go down. And just barely, does it take out the skellies? Yes, takes out the skellies, and the hogs get to turn around. King is still under poison, and he's going to go down as well. So really nice attack. Base looks like it must have had 4 single bombs. The other ones must have just had their pathing removed. So really, really nice attack. Anytime a base has single bombs, it is hog heaven, and Andrew just showed you that. Nice attack, Andrew. We're going to go to the next one, which is Todd. Todd has been absolutely on fire lately. Especially just in terms of just showing us a little bit different approaches. Most of the clan is filled with hoggers, and Todd getting it done through the air. So pretty compact base here, and Todd's going to bring an AQ Walk Laloon, which has kind of been what he's doing recently. So let's go ahead and see kind of how he starts this one off. Going to start it off over there at around 10 o'clock. Easy pickings for that 1 air defense. Giant goes down, I assume, to help create that funnel, make sure his queen walks up like he wants. Let's go ahead and speed this walk portion of it up. Lab goes down, so the queen has nowhere else to go but up. So very nice job there. And this queen's going to walk, looks like for a while. Tesla pops, which is always fantastic value for an AQ walk. Nice rage spell there. Did pop the ability, so possibly a little bit of a panic there. But the queen is going to go up into this compartment and grab that second air defense, which is just fantastic value for the walk. As you can tell, just based on what we know around Shattered Laloon, usually have 2 golems that get 2 air defenses. In this case, Todd is using 4 healers, which is 56 troop space, and he's getting 2 air defenses as well. So just a little bit of a different approach. Instead of taking golems, you're taking 4 healers, and then after that, everything kind of looks like just a traditional Laloon with 3 hounds and 14 loons. Going to come into the sweeper here, but ultimately not going to matter too much with a haste spell, propelling those loons into the base. Rage goes down, continues his nice clockwise motion, and ultimately just absolutely wrecks this base. Hound pops out of the CC, not going to matter too much because the base is already destroyed. Hasn't even deployed his king yet. His king is just a big, fat cleanup troop. And down goes the final defenses, and at that point, we are just in cleanup mode. Hound does pop there. Queen under the healer is going to take out all those pups, and easy cleanup for Todd. So Swag King, basically, very nice approach, and a very nice tactic that Todd has been having a lot of success with. For the guys in the clan that are more focused on air than hogs, Todd might be someone to make sure you're watching his attacks and see kind of how he breaks down bases. All right, I'm going to look at Andrew here, his second attack on base 13. Also looks like he's going to be doing an AQ walk. Guys, I have not watched these attacks yet, so just kind of reviewing the ones that got the 6-star war. So one of those bases that with 4 kind of cord air defenses, kind of old school. Could have almost maybe even done a hole on this base. But going to bring, looks like an AQ walk Shattered Hog. Let's go ahead and see how Andrew gets this started. Going to start up kind of near the queen, near 1 o'clock. Going to get that funnel down on one of the sides, I assume. Nope, going to just go ahead and take it like that. Down goes 2 pieces of point defense. Lava Hound pops out of the clan castle. Queen's going to be distracted on that for a while. Go ahead and slow this down here. Jump goes down. Golems are in on that side. There's not a lot of... There's a double set down here. It'd be very interesting to see how he deals with. That queen is still dealing with the hound, but the enemy... Archer Queen is down, so some hogs could go down now, unless he's trying to remove some pathing somewhere, but usually once the enemy Archer Queen goes down, you are good to start your hog portion. A little bit of a misdrop on that poison. Here come the hogs over here on the left side with those golems tanking. Probably could have actually saved that heal. There's only that Archer Tower. I'll go back and rewatch that after I watch the rest of the attack, but I'll show you kind of how the power of the golems that are tanking can actually lead to later heal spells. Second heal spell goes down here. This is a cleanup attack, so I assume there's got to be some sort of a bomb there. There's one. Gonna trip it nice trip one at a time. Keeps reinforcing the hogs around the outside. His queen is now back to walking. And finally, the third heal spell goes down. Just absolutely going to be overpowering. So really, really nice trip there on that double bomb set. Surgically kind of around the outside. Just a very, very well executed attack. Let's go ahead and speed this up. See if he burns that poison or if he keeps it. He will go ahead and keep it. So let's just rewatch something on that attack real quick. Just something that is kind of like an advanced tactic in terms of when you get to place your heal spells. So I'm going to kind of fast forward the attack back to that point where he starts deploying his hogs and kind of when he drops that first heal spell. So his hogs are going to start coming down right around now. So as you can see right now, that Expo and that Archer Tower are both locked onto golems kind of for the long term. And there's a cannon and an Archer Tower down here that he has to worry about. So those golems are going to punch through that mortar. And then once they punch through that mortar, what you'll notice is that those golems actually step up. So now they are now in range of this cannon. So now those 2 golems are now in range of the cannon, the Archer Towers, and the Expo. So when he deploys his hogs here, all 3 of those defenses that we talked about are not currently targeting those hogs. That Tesla is going to pop and target those hogs. So he's going to go ahead and drop a heal here. I personally, if it were me, I probably would have, instead of starting the heal on the back end of the Archer Tower, I probably would have started on the front end of all these defenses. So just kind of a player preference. You had plenty of stuff that was tanking. So just maybe a little bit of a little thing that could have help those hogs maybe stay alive a little bit longer, because the heal runs out right there. They could have all still been in a heal. Ultimately, though, everything goes down kind of in short order. Beautiful single trip again there. So wonderful, wonderful attack by Andrew. Good job. Keep it up. All right, so final attack. Going to watch Todd go in on Mr. D. Once again, oh, he's bringing dragons. Fancy. On a pretty standard symmetrical base. Is going to be doing a queen walk here as well. So it looks like his queen is going to probably grab both of those air defenses and the zap quakes on the other two, and that'll be all she wrote for this base. Did look like he had a little bit of the wall breakers he had up there. So the king is going to go in and actually grab that air defense. The queen is going to kind of do work over here and clean some trash buildings. She's going to come over into this pocket and take out that air defense. So just a really, really nice scout from Todd on a base that deserves to be punished like this. Lightning goes down there. Nicely dropped earthquake gets all four of those defenses, and then the lightnings go down. Takes each arch tower basically down to no health as well. So now at this point, we've got all four air defenses down, and he still has 8 level 4 dragons to go. So just absolutely going to wreck this base at this point. Probably just going to spread his dragons all the way around the base. And there they go, kind of in from the south. Dragon does pop out of the CC, but that's no work for his queen and his dragons. Absolutely nothing left of this base that's going to hurt any of his dragons. And he is going to clean this up with ease. His queen's still at full health, going around the base. And that is all she's going to write for this one. So really, really, really nice attack by Todd. Great attacks by Andrew and Todd in this war. That's going to put this one in the books. I'm going to go ahead and recap the other one now as well and kind of make sure that one goes out there tomorrow. But yeah, keep up the good work, guys. It's a pleasure doing these reviews for you. Let me know in the comment section what you want to see in more recap videos. I'm sure the Town Hall 8s are going to want some love. So I'm sure I'll give them a shout out in future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.